Okay, let's see. Did I do one on the first? Good morning. Y'all know that I clean these glasses, right? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Good morning. Gone are the dark cloud that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Hello, I am wonderful. We are having storms here, but you know what? Rance Allen said in one of his songs one time, um, if it's raining on the outside, don't let them cut out the sunshine in your heart. Life got us just like it's got done. I love Rance Allen. Oh, and life got smiles just like it's got frowns. I try to always keep a song in my heart. Oh, y'all having a snowstorm? Oh my God. Yeah. Remember yesterday when we was in the live and the lights went out? Weren't you in the live when my lights went out? Well, we started having storms yesterday. And last night it rained so hard. Good morning. Kingdom boy, you got detention. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess you got to get off YouTube and get the cracking them books. So yesterday they had said school can be delayed 2 hours. Well, you got to do something to fix that. And then the wind was getting so bad, they just canceled school altogether. Burns, you don't have to work today, do you? Oh, and my mug of today is Starbucks. I think this is from their barista collection. I'm not sure because it's so I don't know. This is one of those that's supposed not to be so easily tip over. Okay, but that's what I would have done too, Vern. Your life is more important. And they shouldn't expect if they're having a snowstorm, you know, or maybe do you drive into your job or you catch a bus or a subway or whatever? Oh, Lisa, good. What kind of car did you get? Congratulations. Congratulations on your first car. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have called out too if I was driving. And I would even if I were riding the subway or the bus, I still would have called out. There would have been minus me. You know, life is life is more important. You have to sustain life, not go out there and try to do all you can to end it. As the brother said, because life is made for the living. I'm too much into music, ain't any y'all? But it's good to have a song you can interject for different situations. Leighton, what kind of car did you get? Tell us. Yeah, this cup is heavy. This is the one from the, oh, I guess it must have been expecting everybody to be left-handed because if I'm right-handed, oh, I guess so you can see the Starbucks is pointing back, the name is pointing back to me. Okay. See, I keep sticking my hand in my glasses, y'all. And y'all know I got all this oil and stuff. I had said one day, Vern, that I might do a marathon live, you know, maybe sit in front of the live for a while and then maybe cover it up and sit and talk, where I can be doing other stuff, then I can cover it up or something. But I'm going to have my hours. You can best believe I'm going to have my hours. Oh, that coffee's so good. This is my second cup, y'all. My first cup, my husband bought me a cup of pumpkin spice in bed. Thank you, honey. It was good. You bought a convertible. Ooh. What make and model? Do tell. Let me tell you my dream car. Convertible Chrysler Sebring. Oh, I love Burns. Have you ever seen a Chrysler Sebring? The convertible from a few years back. Oh, that's my dream car. And one time, me and my husband, our anniversary is March the 18th. And we usually go off somewhere. So usually we go to Smithfield, North Carolina, where there's a lot of outlet stores and stuff down there. Just, you know, go thrift store, find thrift store, hunting for treasures and everything like that. And we went to a place and the man had a Sebring, a convertible Sebring out there with a CD change and everything in it. So my husband, he saw it before I did, and we used it. We looked at the phone number that was on it, called the man. He didn't live too far, so he met us down there. He said the car used to be his wife, and she was a drunk, and he was gonna sell it and everything like that. And you would have to. It would take. It had. It was pretty good car, but he wanted too much for it. And my husband, after we got home, and my husband called him back up, tried to negotiate with him. So my husband said, "If you want it, I'll go down there and get it," because he would get one of our sons or somebody in his family to, drive behind and bring it back. And I said, "Nah, we got a yard full of cars now." But it was kind of like a champagne color. The top, the top wasn't too bad. It had a few places. My husband knows somebody that, do the convertible tops. The inside was leather, tan leather, a BMW. Oh, you go, boy. You go, boy. My son that passed, he loved him some BMW. And we got my son's BMW right now. Paid for. They was gonna give it to me, for me to drive around, but then they said, I wouldn't have been able to take it. And I know I wouldn't. Because every time I got in that driver's seat, hello there, Beth. How are you? Everybody, please thumbs up the video. It is 5 in here, only 1 thumbs up. So can I get 4 more thumbs up, please? Your husband getting a BMW, Vern? Hey, Shawana. Oh, I can't imagine. My first car was a Toyota wagon. Oh, no problem, Beth. I'm glad you are better. Look, don't feel sorry when you can't come in. You know, we need to live our life, and your health and well-being is more important than alive. Something people put too much importance on and life. You have to keep your health. You can't do anything if you don't have your health, you know? Vern, what kind of BMW your husband gonna get? Yeah, cool car it is. I need 3 more thumbs up now, guys. Yeah, cool car. My husband was a Lincoln man, right? He would always buy Lincolns. My third oldest son, he's a Cadillac man. So he bought a Cadillac. My second oldest son, God rest his soul, he has been BMW. He has been BMW to the day he left here. Oh, okay. Yeah. At one point, I had wanted a Mercedes, but you know what? I drive a Kia um, minivan. My husband said, "You don't need a minivan anymore. You're not driving around grandchildren. You don't have your daycare. Let's go and trade your van in for a car." No, mm-mm. I love my minivan, y'all. Too bad Mercedes or somebody don't make a minivan, because I would sure go and buy one. I love minivan. One thing, with me having bad knees, cars are usually lower, and trying to have, if you got bad knees and trying to get into a low car, forget it. And back situation, forget it. But my husband, like I said, he was a Lincoln man. So when went to buy his last vehicle a couple of years, I think he bought an Avalanche, a Chevrolet Avalanche. It is decked out, and that he loves it. And I was surprised he went from a Lincoln to a Chevrolet, but he loved the Avalanche. And plus, we have a Nissan, what do you call it, Armada. So when I go somewhere and see a car, I say, oh, and I love those Dodge Chargers, y'all. Oh, I think they are so beautiful. But y'all know what? I do not like that. I feel if y'all hear anything, if you hear any noise, it's not me and the boys. It's my washing machine trying to get some laundry done. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys in there. You better hit my band. Don't mind me, y'all. I will ramble on. I can sit right here in front of this thing and what Christopher Williams said. I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. So I'll sit here right here and talk to myself, sing, ramble on. Somebody come in. Oh, hey, how you doing? I told my husband one day I would do a video on his avalanche, but and I told him I said, because we'll go somewhere. He'll say, let me tell you, Beth. They say it's okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself. But I saw something on, stuff coming from your timeline on Facebook. They say if you talk, people that talk to themselves are geniuses. So you know, we are we are in rare form, Beth. We are geniuses. Yeah, I talk to myself. Sometimes I be around here and I be saying something, and my husband, I'm a granddaughter, one might say, "Who you talking to?" I said, "I'm talking to myself." Baby, I don't know why you got detention. You have to ask your teacher. Is it because you're on Facebook? I mean, YouTube? I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one to do that, but I'll be trying to say YouTube and I'll say eBay, Facebook. Beth, you like what? Tell me what I did. Tell me. Girl, I can whip up a song like nobody business. Sometimes I ain't got all the words to it. Sometimes I ain't got the tune, but hey, it is what it is. Beth, you talking about the song? Were you talking about the song where I said, if you hearing enough? Oh yeah, girl, we are genius. We just got that genius vibe just floating all around us, all about. We got that genius aura that's running all around us. Yes, dear. Sure, you can make you a cup of tea. I don't care. Why would you ask? It's plenty tea. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. If you hearing it not, it's just me and the boys. Y'all, that is Parliament Funkadelic, George Clinton. Mr. George, y'all know George Clinton crazy. He got all that colored hair. He got kind of like twist and stuff, and he got his hair different color. Y'all know George Clinton went for a long time where he didn't bathe. He was smelling like, yeah. Look it up, Google it. Y'all please Google about when George Clinton from Parliament Funkadelic, and he is a genius too. He's a
emphasis on funk.
Yeah, that what my granddaughter said, emphasis on funk. Yeah, that was what he was saying. The music that George Clinton and them done was considered funk. So he was saying he wanted to get that what no girl. You know I got a bald forehead. I got that forward look. You know what's the name to bring on top model?
Tyra Banks?
Tyra Banks, yeah. Tyra Banks always says she don't have a forehead, she got a five head. I got a five head, y'all, with that forward look. You had to be from the country to understand what I just said. But can I get 2 more thumbs up? I don't have but one, guys. Yeah, Beth, you know we're a genius. We're in rare form. You know, they try to imitate, but they just cannot duplicate.
I
Okay.
don't think chocolate.
Girl, if I had chocolate, you wouldn't know it because y'all be trying to keep me from eating it. You know what? While I was on the prednisone the other day, I should have ate everything I shouldn't have had.
You should.
I should have ate everything I shouldn't have had. I had prednisone for 7 days, y'all, to get my eczema, to get my hands looking like hands. My color's coming back to my hands, y'all. So I took the prednisone for 7 days. Hello, Edwina. Hello, it's nice to have you here. We're just sitting here rattling up because today is Fri-YAY. Yay! And we just gonna sit here. Y'all can sit here and be silly with me.
Could I have these graham crackers then?
I offered you graham crackers yesterday and you didn't want them. Go ahead.
I don't want the ones you touched.
Girl,
I don't want to give you a half pack of graham crackers.
please, girl, please. Go tell your grandpa that when he get off the phone, he's gonna need to go to Dollar Tree and buy snacks because the storm is coming and I need something to sit and munch on.
Well,
I'll come in there and bite on him. Don't make me no different.
That's gonna be bitter.
Oh yeah, he right bitter.
Grandpa.
Just ask your teacher, Kingdom Boy. We have no answers for that. You have to go with him, Bree.
I just said it.
Huh?
I just said I'll go with it. I'm gonna buy some stuff too.
You got money? You got moolah?
I cashed my check. You cashed my check, remember?
Do you see a yellow ruler over there? I need to draw some lines.
It's under the thing, Grandma.
Thank you, dear.
It was right there.
I have some more records I need to listen to. Oh, I can't listen to them while I'm like, okay, y'all.
I'm upset school was canceled.
No, they had to bring some children. Bus had already came. They had to turn those children back around. They said pray for those children getting home safe because the wind was what that song said, the wind is high out tonight. I keep looking back, but my baby's nowhere in sight. I just wanna change my mind. Oh yeah, well that's why you got detention, huh?
He talked so loud.
He talked to Linda.
Like
The-
the
the-
person now right there on the other line. Like the
Go close that door. And if he asks why, just tell him you loud.
loud.
Hello, Deborah. Yeah, you got to be, when you got a lot of tardies like that, that is not good. Learn to be punctual everywhere you go. At least be 5 to 10 minutes early.
I've never seen a house with so many doors in
Because the old house, they didn't have air conditioner back in the day, so they had doors and windows everywhere so they can get some air circulation. Yeah, Kingdom Boy, you got to man up and go ahead and be responsible. Oh, thank you, Edwina. We just sitting here today. There's Friday. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. There's Friday.
Do we have prayer night? Or is that just on Wednesday?
Wednesday's Bible studies. Friday's our power. I don't know. I guess it's going to depend on if the storm is raised up again. You know they don't hardly cancel anything, so that answers your question. I was gonna wash my hair yesterday, y'all, but I changed my mind. Okay. Anyway, Leighton, don't let you just got your car. Don't let nobody drive it. No, the insurance is only on you. If somebody crashes that car, you can be in a world of trouble, honey. Don't. Okay, y'all, 18 and 19-year-olds and starting at 17, we got to teach y'all how to be responsible. We got to teach y'all how to manage your money. Teach y'all that every time you get money, you don't have to spend it. Save. Okay, Miss Girl. Learn to save. Young people don't look. Leighton, you are asking for trouble. If that person, soon you get a car, don't let nobody drive unless it's your mama, your dad, or somebody like that. Don't let people drive your car because the insurance is only gonna cover you. If that person crashed that car, your insurance is not gonna pay. You still gonna have to pay for a torn up car. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, cousin can make a slip just like anybody else. That's what they used to do right here. Somebody get another car, get a new car. They say, "What year is your car, Leighton? Tell us what kind of car. What year is your BMW?" Did you close the door? What did he say?
I closed the whole thing. There is.
It's not closed all the way.
There's everywhere.
Just don't eat it. Did I give you those socks?
No, these are my mother's socks that I stole.
Okay, that's between you and her. Oh, sound good. 2010, sound good. 2010. 2010, that's right. I don't know. How do you supposed to say it, y'all? Well, this is 2020. I see 2020. Y'all know that's a little pun. What is that pun intended? I cannot keep my glasses clean, y'all. So what is everybody plans for the weekend? I want to go looking for dogs again, but if we have storm, somebody's supposed to come and check something at the house. Oh man. Anybody got plans for the weekend? What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Beth, will you get that troll for me, please, dear? Thank you. Loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. Being right ain't living without you. I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. You have weekend plans? Good. What are your plans? Do you have arrangements? Oh my Lord, somebody already, one of my friends said her daughter and her grandkids were in an accident. Somebody hit them from behind. Oh Lord. I don't have any plans for the weekend. I think I might just, well, I got to listen to some more records and make up an Amazon box. So we're gonna get us some stuff, but we're gonna donate some stuff because we just got too much stuff. But he better not touch my glassware. I gotta put some stuff on eBay. It's your birthday weekend. Excuse me. Well, happy birthday! Are you gonna do anything for your birthday? Oh, that sounds good, Lita. Thank you, Beth. Because we don't want another incident like Monday, y'all. We do not want another incident like Monday. And somebody said they got 14 inches of snow. Our day will come and we'll have everything. There's only one king, and he's in the heavens above. I might not can sing, but I tell you what, Jesus is still Lord. You can believe that. Why YouTube keep letting these people, and that's me tapping on the table with my cup, y'all, if you hear anything. Why do YouTube keep letting these people make accounts and the name is already troll? What is YouTube? Hey, YouTube, listen up. They are trolls. They are trolls. They are what? Sure called Johnny Carson. Start with an A, end with an E, got an O in the middle. Can anybody guess what that word is? Sure called Johnny Carson one back in the day. Start with an A, end with an E, got an O in the middle. Y'all know what the word is. They should they should they should get they should take all the trolls, take their pictures, and put them out all on the front of YouTube so everybody can see what the trolls look like. Well, troll, I'll lay off the pipe if you lay off the shit. You know what they said, troll, eat, ish, and die. Sorry about that, my subbies. Well, Pam said, Martin, y'all know I ain't right. I need a Pepsi Cola. Tia Maldry cut all her, oh, she don't even look the same. Cut all her hair off. She look like her brother. You report these trolls and they come right back with another name. They just go, now he'll come back with troll 42. I never seen anything like before in my life. You start basketball, how nice. I don't do sports. Everybody, they said, Beth said time to, okay, I just did it. Everybody else, time to troll out. Why don't YouTube figure out a way to get rid of the trolls? I know they can do. Ooh, this headband could hit the girl. Can anybody here grow fingernails? Which one of you ladies? My thumbnail get a split, and I can put glue on it, and it split right back through the glue. I never seen anything like it, y'all. Hello there, Lena. How are you? Thanks for being here. You see the troll? We're being bombarded by trolls this morning. How are you? Give me a minute. Let me plug my computer back in. So, Lena, how's that beautiful baby? Lena, you see, they've been in here in rare form this morning. And we weren't chatting about anything, just sitting here, talking about, as per the title, it's Fri-YAY. And we're not going to do anything, just relax and enjoy each other's company. Hi, Racer, how are you? Aw, I miss those days when I had my daycare and I got to spoil other people's babies and toddlers and children. Yeah, we need 4 more thumbs up, guys. Y'all know what? I realized if I don't go live every day, my hours go down, right? So on Sunday, I try to, after we have dinner, before I wash my makeup off, I'll try to go live for a little bit. So I'm figuring out what to do on Saturday. I was going to make a video and just let it loop, and then I could get some hours like that. I think that's what I had put in my, I made a video about updates to my channel. Yes, Lena, I operated an in-home child care for 20 something years. Oh, and let me tell you, I had after school, I had second shift, I had third shift. Girl, I had a waiting list. I had a waiting list that was 2, 3 pages long. Let me tell you, my child care was 5 star, nationally accredited by the state of North Carolina. That's the highest you could get. Let me see. I got one of my plaques here. Let me show y'all my plaque. One of my plaques. See? This is from 2002. Certificate of Accreditation for Family Child Care. The National Association for Family Child Care is pleased to accredit Corinne Sykes for attaining the highest standards of quality for the family child care profession by successfully completing the accreditation process. So I was 5-star nationally accredited by so that means my daycare was accredited. Thank you. My child care was accredited just like our schools were. And we had to, I made sure I went to the trainings. I made sure anybody that was my substitute, got trained and all that kind of stuff. And I had one child I got when he was 5 days old. His grandma had to his grandma had to get him because he was born. His mom was on drugs, so they took him from his mom, gave him to his grandma. Well, she was working, so she had to find childcare, and her sister. What is it? What are you talking about?
You probably ain't never seen them.
Oh, that's 6 of them.
Yeah, I got like 30.
I know. I remember when you bought them, and I sent some on me, and I had to send right back for them. What's the rank?
I just showed it.
Okay, 6.
What did you tell me?
I'll tell you later. Go. Forget it. Yeah. Burns was saying not have a lot of mods when you get ready to. I have a lot of mods, but Burns was saying when you get ready to get I guess I could make the mods and then when I get ready. But Burns said when you get ready to go and review, have 10 or less mods. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make me some new mods. Thank you, Nicholas. I'm gonna make some new mods. And then if I got more than 10, when I get ready to be reviewed, cause it might be a while, I can just take some of them off, and then when I, finish the review process, I can put them back on. But anyway, the lady I was telling you took. So she came. Her sister was her play sister did childcare too, but she was full, and she told about me, and she brought him here, and I was like, I never taken a child that was 5 days old, and he won't big as a minute. I bet you when I got him at 5 days old, I don't think he weighed 7 pounds, and I was like, I don't know. So I took him, y'all. He turned out to be the sweetest. And all my daycare children call me aunt and then my name, so I'm not gonna say my name in the chat because of what happened the other day. But anyway, oh, these kids were the sweetest. And I keep up with some of them now. Okay, that's what I do. Thanks, Beth. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. This is the first time this week that I'm not sure. The other day, didn't know. I don't think I had any trolls in here the other day, but Beth, let me tell you, Tuesday evening, girl, someone Tuesday evening, someone flashed my address in the chat, and then someone called to our. We don't live that far from the police department. It used to be right across the street. They built a new building, so now they're about 2 blocks down the road. Where the cops come to the door, and some said they got a robocall. They said they got a call. It didn't sound like a voice. It sounded like a recording. Said the person said they were going to kill their wife and then kill themselves. So I think it was that person that flashed my address up on their arm. Yeah, I see. Thank you, Beth. I have to remember that. Let me see. It's supposed to be 6 people in here. Let me scroll back and see if I can ask somebody if they would be a mod. Thank you. Peter Lanford. Thank you for being here, Peter Lanford. You know, I thought about the actor when I saw your name, Peter Lawford. An actor from back in the day, Peter Lawford. Yes. Yes, Edwina. Yes. Because my daughter will come to pick up something from me for her son. And when she got ready to walk by the door, because she had been in here, with her face in the chat, talking and everything, showing us how she cut her hair and her hair color and everything. And when she got ready to walk by, Peter, I pray that you feel better soon, baby. When she walked by the door, she said, somebody knocked on the door. I said, I heard knocking. Then I said, I hope it's not the police. And she said it is. So I thought she was joking. And it really was. Drink plenty of fluids, Peter. Maybe orange juice or something like that. Maybe get you some chicken noodle soup and rest. So my husband went to see the chief of police yesterday. So they're checking it out. So they're gonna, I guess they'll do some tracing, some reverse. Are you from New Jersey? Are y'all getting snow up there where you are, Peter? I know Vern's in New York, and she said they're having a snowstorm. Can I get 2 more thumbs up? We got 6 people in the chat. Let me see. Crockett, where are you still here? Lerner, Lena? I'm sorry if I call your name wrong, baby. Lena, are you still here? If you are, can I make you a mod? And like Beth said, even if I have to mod somebody during the chat and then unmod them after the chat, so then when I get ready to get reviewed, because some of my mods I haven't seen a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, you should have a wrench. Peter, I said, are you getting snow where you are in New Jersey? Lena, you should have a wrench now. Yes, I asked Peter if he has snow where he is in New Jersey. There you go, Lena. Thank you. Y'all make me smile here. And y'all make my heart smile. Y'all are the sweetest. Okay. We don't get much snow. We don't get much snow here in this area of North Carolina, and the least little bit of snow disables our polar area, y'all, because we don't get the snow. So most of our people don't know how to drive in the snow. I'm going to raise my hand, y'all. I barely know how to drive when it's sunny outside. I've been known, well, that's for another story, okay? Yes. please be on the lookout. I was in vocab live this morning, and she's gonna run, well, anyway, she's running me. And I don't know what YouTube ought to be ashamed of themselves. All this technology and stuff they got, and people make a YouTube name profile that tells you they're a troll. So you approve that? Come on, YouTube, get on the stick. Maybe that's what Ron did, on the stick and something on the end of that stick. Y'all, it's 49 degrees where you are. Well, it's nice and sunny here, but the wind was blowing real bad at one point. Y'all, I started by playing Candy Crush, y'all. I went for like 3 years, didn't play Candy Crush. I think I play a fashion game. I think I'm gonna stop playing that fashion game because it's getting the best of my nerve. I think I like the candy. Anybody here play Candy Crush? Anybody here play Candy Crush? So I'm only on level like 381, 3 something. So if I had kept on going, I would have been. A friend of yours had 45 in one live. Ooh, I would have loved it. I know that live was going so fast. Yeah, we got the win. We had yesterday when I was on live at my 3 o'clock hour, the lights went out and stayed out probably about 10 minutes or so, but it took a long time for my internet to come back up. I guess because it had to reboot and all that kind of stuff. I told my granddaughter, tell my husband that I'm gonna need for him to go to the store and get some snacks. When the storm come up and the lights are not out, even if the lights is out, I want to be snacking on something. But there go those pounds I lost, y'all. Get them right back. Oh, they had 45 trolls. What? Edwana, I deleted the Candy Crush, Candy Crush, because I was playing it and I was staying up, playing and staying up, and I said, this is too much. So I took it off. I had it on my tablet, then I put it on my old phone. But then the phone was so little, and I wanted to, put it on my tablet. But this Samsung, y'all, has about had it. I think that's what I'm gonna ask for Mother's Day. Hey, Dalton, how are you? I need 2 more thumbs up, guys. 7 people in the chat, 5 thumbs up. I do appreciate you. I got a couple of more records to listen to so I can work on Amazon. And let me tell y'all, yesterday when the lights went out, my husband had went to run an errand. And I was like Macaulay Culkin. I was home alone. I was sitting here in front of this computer and the lights went out. And the first thing came to my mind was one of those old movies where the lights went out and somebody had cut. I told my husband this morning, I said, you know what came to my mind when the lights went out and I was sitting at the computer? He said, what? I said, one of those old horror movies. I said, I got thinking that the lights went off because somebody cut the wire to the meter box. So I got ready to walk around. And like I tell y'all, I live in a big older home. So you walk out and the hall is big, the rooms are big. And when I got ready to walk into the living room, I was kind of like this, knowing nobody was in the house. But let me tell y'all, I have a very vivid imagination. Let me tell y'all, I do. I need to be writing movies for these folks. Right off my, what you call those dreams, the bad dreams, nightmare. I had a nightmare the other night, Tuesday night. And when I had a nightmare, I wake my husband up. I mean, I get pounding on the boom. And he said, why are you hitting me? And I had one of those dreams that I'm trying to wake him up, and I'm in my dream, I'm yelling at the top of my voice, and I'm wondering why he don't hear me. So when I do come up myself, I'm, hitting him like this. And he said, why are you hitting me? I said, didn't you hear me calling you? And I was just jittery from the nightmare, and I was telling him about my nightmare. If I have a bad dream, y'all, I'm waking my husband up. No, the flu is not any fun. Well, just get you some chicken soup, get you some chicken noodle soup, maybe a ginger ale, some saltine crackers, and some juice, orange juice, grape juice. I had an old pastor that used to tell us grape juice will put a lining on your stomach. So if your stomach don't feel good, drink your ounce or two of grape juice. Don't drink a lot at one time, just to sip on a little here, a little there. Edwina, let me tell you, a scary movie used to be the favorite kind we would watch. But then when I started having more and more nightmare, I don't watch them. And my husband will watch scary stuff in the den, and I'll stay back here. I don't watch them. We used to watch them so gory and all, but now I don't. My husband still watching. Yeah, Peter, get you some rest. I don't know, Dalton, if there's any good ones coming out. I think there's been some commercials on some. Now I have a son, my third oldest son, with my niece. They love some scary movie. We watched one. I think me and my husband hadn't been married but a few years. And my brother was married to my husband's sister, right? So all of us got sitting watching scary movie. It was one called Funeral Home. When that movie was over, my brother got up and threw up, y'all, just like a dog. And we were like, because he was sitting there every time somehow he would turn his head like this. And we were like, watch the movie, man. Yeah, that's right, Beth. Peter like do have. You hate grape juice? Yeah, because that Pedialyte, it helped put the electrolytes and all that stuff back in your body that you lose when you know when it's coming out from both ends. Don't eat anything like a hamburger that's full of grease. That's one of the worst things you can do when you got stuff like the flu, because that grease will get in the bottom of your stomach and make it worse. And I tell you what's good if you just got a cold, lemon juice. My third oldest son, y'all, used to keep a cold, and my oldest son, he had hay fever stuff. They would keep a cold, nose running. Go to the doctor, they give you medicine after medicine. I was like, I'm not going to keep pumping medicine in this child. And then I was thinking, lemon juice is full of vitamin C. I started giving them lemon juice. By every 3, 4, 5 hours, I'll give him a spoonful of lemon juice. And y'all, that worked just as well as any cough medicine. I tell anybody now, if your child keeps a cold and you don't want to keep pumping all that medicine in them, because it can't be good for them, their little system, hey, give them a little bit of lemon juice, but be careful because the acid in the lemon juice, if they have like eczema or something like me. Now, if I get a cold, I do not want mess with lemon juice because of eczema. The acid. Oh, thanks for the 11 thumbs up, guys. If the trolls would just thumbs up before we time them out, y'all. My husband talks so loud, y'all. Can anybody hear him? My husband love Gatorade. I can't stand Gatorade, y'all. Gatorade, I cannot stand it. Tastes like crayon water. Oh yeah, the thumbs down count. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, my husband talking to somebody, and I heard him say the name Donald Trump. Oh, Beth, I can't stand. And I'm tell you what else I can't stand. Anybody ever had to take a colonoscopy and they tell you to drink that stuff? You go to Dollar Tree, you buy how many ever they tell you, and you do whatever's on that list. Yeah, crayon water, Gatorade. I have a grandchild that I always call it Gatorade. My granddaughter upstairs, I always had this little green hippopotamus. I had on the room that she's sleeping in. I've always had a lot of stuffed animals on that bed, right? And there was this green hippopotamus, and she would always call it hippopotamus. I wonder if that hippopotamus still up there, cause when they get a little age on them, they don't think that. I bet she done threw my stuffed animals away. And what? Oh, hand sanitizer. She calls it sanitizer. Y'all know we still calling it sanitizer right now. I keep some sanitizer in my pocketbook, so when I go to thrift stores, when I leave the thrift store, we get back to the car, we put sanitizer on our hand. Anybody going thrifting this weekend? Y'all, my husband doing something in my closet, right? He had our granddaughter help him take some of my clothes down so he could do something in the closet, right? She come and tell me, yes, that's what she would call it. So we still call it sanitizer. And that green hippopotamus is still a hippopotamus. She come and tell me, Grandma, you're a clothes hoarder. You got too many clothes. I guess if you don't get on upstairs and leave me alone. Because when I go back to the thrift store, he know I'm getting more. But what I like to do when I get something from the thrift store, if I bring two things in, I like to take two things out. So the other day, I got this Steve Madden. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? From Goodwill. All the extra pockets on both sides. I can carry it crossbody. And it is so clean on the inside. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate it. Oh, good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all are the sweetest. Out of sight. Let's see. My third oldest son, the Dallas Cowboys were the Callous Cowboys, and there was another one he called something else. The Callous Cowboys, and it was something else. And my grandson, what he used to call a motorcycle, I don't forget. But y'all know what? We should be writing this stuff down, write our memoirs. Y'all know that. Thank you, girl. Let me tell you, I didn't care if it was Steve Madden. I kept telling my husband, I said, I care. I wanted to pare down how much I carry in my pocketbook, y'all, because I carry too much. But I got to have my hand sanitizer. I got to have my allergy pills. I don't know why I carry. Girl, I carry Q-tips. I take some of my old medicine bottles, peel the label off, and I make sure I put um, something over the label like nail polish that people can't get out there. I throw the label in the trash. I got one with Q-tips in it. One has toothpicks in them, and those things, with the little piece across it that you floss with. I carry, I don't know how many ink pens, and I make sure at least one or two ink pens is a stylus. Y'all, I love stylus. Stylus and these things that come from Dollar Tree, I buy them two and three at the time. Don't judge me. I love stylus. I'm sorry. Purple is my color. So I was trying, I wanted to pare down what I carry in my handbag. But I was looking at myself, what? And I got to carry my allergy pills, y'all. I carry some lotion. I buy that roll-on lavender oil and tea tree oil from Dollar Tree. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all, if you have any skin issues, get some of that roll-on tea tree and lavender oil and put on your, and peppermint oil. They have the peppermint oil in the roll-on too. Peppermint oil will calm the itch down. I'll be going to my fourth dermatologist next month, y'all, trying to get my eczema under control. I have had 7 days with prednisone. I told my granddaughter, I said, all the stuff I couldn't have, my Pepsi, my chocolate, my nuts, and all that stuff. Y'all know while I was taking that prednisone, I should have cheated. So I was trying to pare down what I carry in my pocket, and I do not like pocketbooks. Y'all seen pocketbooks? They got all them different compartments. I do not like those. So, girl, I got so many handbags around here, but I had wanted one in this blush pink color. And I'm gonna take me a what you call it, the magic eraser. I've already washed it off. Then I'm gonna take a magic eraser. Sorry, y'all, my posture don't let me be great. It make me say things I don't plan on saying. But let me tell you, I got so many handbags around here. Look, this one right here is Ralph Lauren. See, this is the kind like I'm talking about. Got the different compartment. It got this little, I don't want to get lipstick on it. It got this little zipper area here. Then it got, an area on this side and an area on this side and a back zipper area back here. And it's not hurt, y'all. The leather is not hurt. So I'm trying to decide, and it got the little pockets on. I'm trying to decide if I want to put this in my Poshmark closet or if I want to keep it for a summertime bag. Because I was thinking if I wear a light blue outfit to church or something of these colors, this would be a nice bag to go alongside it. But I don't know. And it is so clean on the inside. So I'm trying to decide. We got handbags. Yes, nice for the summer, the light colors and stuff. So I told my husband, I got this little thing here. That I was keeping in the back of my van for when I go to thrift stores. I will keep like extra batteries in here. I got Band-Aid, and they lime green, purple, and blue, right? Let's see what else I got in here. An 8-track. John Lennon and Yoko Ono got to be put on Amazon. $30 right there. Okay. This card to the sewing machine. No wonder I couldn't find it, y'all. Hey, Bree. Here's the card to the sewing machine we couldn't find. Okay. Look, y'all. White Christmas, Otis Redding. Merry Christmas, baby. Y'all. But this little thing here, this was my going to thrift store survival thing. And record, I don't know how the records is back here. The crystals, Santa Claus come time, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, these are Christmas records that go on Amazon. I will keep ink pens in here, Kleenex. I will have batteries. I will have extra cord like this that I could plug in the cigarette lighter and charge my phone or tablet, whatever. I will have Band-Aid. I will have hand sanitizer and, the things you would need when you go in a thrift store. Yes, girl, let me tell you, I don't know how I got full of all this other stuff, but everywhere I go, I try to keep some Band-Aid. Cause you can get a boo-boo anywhere. And I love these ones that's the different colors and stuff. Y'all know I love the purple one. I be like these kids. I be stuck a purple Band-Aid on. I ain't got a sore nowhere just to have the purple. Don't judge me. But I thank y'all. Y'all are the sweetest. I tell anybody I have the sweetest, most thoughtful subscribers. I need to shred. Y'all, I shred everything, y'all. I don't leave nothing to chance. If anybody come and get my trash out there, just have trash. Oh, welcome back. I'll probably sign off in a little while. I need to go. I need to go wash my hair, y'all. And since the prednisone got my eczema, so it's not doing like it was doing before. While my body don't know that the prednisone, that I'm through with the prednisone, I think I'll go in and wash my hair. My daughter got to put some more color back in. Y'all know what? I want to try a color that's out of my element, y'all. But I don't want to do red. Thank you, Beth. I love y'all too. I don't want to do red because when your hair's red is real drying. But I got the blonde because they said blondes have more fun. You know what they said. Then at one point, I was like, they said blondes have more fun. Then I was like, they lied. But hey, I make my fun. I make my own fun. Make my own fun. Life is only what you make it, children. Life is only what you make it. And like I said, what Adam's brother said, life is for the living and love is for the giving. Hey, 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 ooh, 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 hey, 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 hey. Y'all know what? Am I too frisky sometimes? Am I too frisky? Y'all know what? I'm going to tell y'all what. Y'all want to hear a good story. Y'all, yeah, hey, 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 hey. When I tell y'all my brother was married to my husband's sister. So when my husband had at that time, I had never met him, and he had told his sister and my brother that he wanted to meet somebody. So my aunt lived next door to where my brother and my sister-in-law was living. And my brother said, "Well, my cousin is down from New York." Oh, okay. So my brother said, my cousin is down from New York. And when they went to the club, they was going to introduce him to my cousin, right? So by happen, when they got ready to go to the club to do a little dancing and stuff, my cousin wasn't there, but I had stopped by their house and they was like, come on and go with us, And that's how I met my husband. He was supposed to meet my cousin, but he met me. So I told her one time, I said, I got you to blame. She said, for what? I know, man. It's an inside joke. But he was supposed to meet my first cousin, and she a few months older than me. Okay, Dalton, have a good day. We're trying to take out. We're going through a lot of stuff and gonna take some stuff to some donation centers. Trying to pare down some stuff. But thanks everybody for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go off so I can do some. Wait a minute. Beth and Lena, do y'all keep up with your hours? I asked that, and too many people don't respond. So I got to work on Amazon today. Wow. Electric bill. Y'all know what? I would love to know how to whistle. My brother used to say, girls, when I used to tell my brothers, I would say, I want to learn how to whistle. They said, girls don't whistle. Ain't that right, Bree? My granddaughter up here, she can whistle. I always tell her, I said, girls don't whistle. But they said, girls don't whistle, they sing tra-la-la. They said boys may whistle, then the boys will whistle. Then they said the girls will sing, the girls will go tra-la-la-la-la. We had it in a program in school one time. And ever since then, everybody always said, girls don't whistle, girls sing tra-la-la-la-la. So whenever somebody tell y'all girls don't whistle, say girls sing tra-la-la-la-la. It took me, I think it took me a week or two to get my community tab, but I still can't go live on my phone. They claim that when you get your 1,000 subscribers, you should be able to go live on your phone. I haven't been, and I thought I was going to get that about the same time I got my community tab, but it took me about a week or two to get my community tab. And y'all know I haven't even kept up with the date that I got my 1K, because I need to have a celebration. What Cool in the Gang said, celebrate. See, I don't know how to tune. I got to get the tune in my head so I can say, hey, Bree, will you sing Cool in the Gang celebration for me so I can get the tune in my head, please? There you go. Celebrate good time. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to live to last throughout the year. So bring your good time and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. Now I need a whistle, Bree. There you go. But you don't whistle in the house. That's another thing. I know. I'm just saying for my life. All the older heads always told us girls don't whistle. And then they said you don't whistle in the house. Old folks just said when you whistle in the house, you're bringing in the devil. I don't know. Sometimes he was always there. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem. So that's my song. Celebrate good time. Come on. Y'all know I would love to be able to play a guitar or piano. My oldest brother played guitar. I would turn that bass. It's a young lady. I don't remember her name. She played the bass. She got a YouTube channel. I don't think she got an up-to-date video. She played that Luther Vandross song. Me and my husband listened to it over and over again. That girl plays that bass. Then and you know when they in that Luther Vandross song, I don't remember what the name of it, but there was a time when they was slap. You know, you hear that slap, and she was playing, and she was slap. She was playing. Y'all know what? We were outdone. And sometimes be watching YouTube. My husband said, "Go back to that girl to play that guitar." But yeah, I keep up with, because I was in CC Uncut Live one day and she was saying, keep up with your hours. So here's what I do. You know, when you use StreamYard, you can only write down the hour. But I started in September keeping my hours. So I write down, that's all that's in this book. And I made it like a form. So when I close my live, all I got to do is the information they got up there, write it in the little slots. So now I want to finish up the whole tablet, with my slots. So all I got to do is write it in. But all I got to do is write it in. Then I keep a book where I write down who my whether I subscribe to people or they subscribe to me. I write it down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back through some and I revisit, maybe watch a video and leave a comment. And then some that I'm subscribed. Hey, vocab. Some that I'm subscribed to that I haven't seen that I'm gonna purge. But some people I've been trying to get to their live. Vocab, we were just having ourselves a celebration. Oh, y'all, Vocab got the cutest little Jack Russell Terrier. Vocab, I've been looking for me a little dog. I love your little doggy. The reason why I asked why he's a wild hair, he looked kind of like a wild hair, but when you said, Jack Russell Terrier, then I said, yeah, he is so beautiful. What is his name, Vocab? I've been looking for me a little dog, and we went last Saturday to some of the shelters. But the little dogs are always spoken for. But the shelters, oh, Kenobi, oh, that's a cute name. The shelters around here, y'all, overrun with pit bulls. And I think people are breeding pit bulls. I hope people are not breeding pit bulls to fight them. But now, don't get me wrong. If I was able to keep an outside dog, it would be a pit bull or a Rottweiler. Not because of them fighting, but I would like for a dog to look intimidating. I don't know why they have a piece of hair stuck out like that, y'all. See? It just got that little point to it. Yeah, Jack Russells are cute. I think another thing Jack Russells can do, y'all. Jack Russells, vocab, let me tell you, get ready. Jack Russells, oh, I think Jack Russells are high energy dogs. And they will come and take your favorite chair, I can tell you that much. But like I said, the shelters are overrun with pit bulls. And they had one there, his name was Hulk. Oh, y'all, and the way we always said, the face and head are like a bicycle seat, and their legs is bowed out like the wrestler of The Rock. And here they come like this, I just want a dog out in the yard to look intimidating. So if I was able to have a dog outside, it would either be a pit bull, a Rottweiler, or a German Shepherd. I love German Shepherd. German Shepherds and Alaska Malamutes are my favorite, like dog from a herding and working group. But my favorite dogs are Westies. I had a Westie, y'all. Oh, I miss my baby. But my husband said thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. My husband said he's gonna make sure I get another dog. So we've been looking, been searching everywhere, been looking. Oh yeah, I love pit bulls and paroli. Let me tell y'all, I don't have the pictures here. I wish I had taken more. Vocab, take lots of pictures of your doggy. My little Westie I do have pictures on my computer of her. I hate I didn't take a picture and print it out and frame it. I hate I didn't do that. But we had a dog named Toma. He was a pit boxer mix. He was yay big. Yes. Toma was yay big, but you ever knock on the door, he would bark like crazy, go up and down the stairs. One day, when we were gone, and two of my children's little friend came to the door, and they knew how Toma was. They would go to the side door, knock on the side door, get him to bark. They would come out to the front door and get him to bark again. They would run from door to door, right? Teasing him. They knew how Toma was, right? It's so many scratches on my side door for him doing that. And Toma heard them. Well, one of my children left one of the windows in one of the upstairs rooms up with the screen not pulled down. Toma jumped out the window and ran after those two little boys. And by happened, somebody, I don't know whether my oldest sons or somebody was coming back home, they saw Toma and they got him and brought him back in the house. Yes. And good thing whoever came home, because I think some of us probably would have been in jail if that dog had gotten those kids, because he was a pit boxer mix. He wasn't trained to be, aggressive, but y'all know it's in their DNA, and he was trying to protect the house. You know what I'm saying? But I have a small, because back then we wasn't taking pictures and putting them on the computer and doing stuff like that, so I have a little small picture of him. But he died. I wish I had a larger picture of him. Then another day, the kids left the door open. Toma got out. When the mailman came to put the mail on the porch, Toma chased him, and they were driving a little red Chevette then. He said he didn't have time to get in his car. He had to jump on the hood of the car. See, and if he had reported it, and Toma was still young then, he was still a puppy. And that man, he was talking about that dog when he retired. Every time we would go in there, he wouldn't say Toma, he called him Toby. And he would tell her about that dog. He said, he want yay big. Yeah, so I'm going to try to find, my husband going to find me a little dog. So I told him I was looking for a female because I got all this stuff from, when I did have a girl dog. I got stuffed jackets and all that stuff is pink or girl color related. But if I go to a shelter and see a little dog that's a male, I'll take it, At this point, I can't be too choosy. So I take what I can get, and I love them just the same. Find them a nice name. Because the dog I had that was named Toma, there was back in the day, we had all those detective shows and stuff like that. And there was a detective, his name was Toma. And that's where I got the name for Toma, because I had thought about naming it. I had come up with, let me see, I know one of the names I come up with was Brent or Trent. I said, no, that's not what I want. I said, everybody like, he's a pit boxer mix. I said, yeah, I'm going to give him a little strong. I'm going to give a detective name. And I always love watching that show, Toma. And that actor that played Toma, he had a little mole or something. I don't know whether it was here or there, but it looked like it had hair sticking out of it. Weird, huh? The things we remember from watching TV. But Beauclair, thank you thank everybody for the help. Y'all just the sweetest. Let me turn my page so I can write my hours down. But I'm gonna get up and get doing some work around here. Cause I gotta take out some stuff. I don't know, this is from Ross, a 2-piece set. Said 2-piece blue solid, size large. Comparable value $92, Ross price $19.99. I don't know what that was. Evidently, I got something in my closet that from whatever store it came from was $92. And my daughter had to buy it. Yeah. This is made out of rayon, and it's got, that's like lace, a crochet lace. Isn't that pretty? And this is rayon. And I love the way the sleeves are made. We have, oh, sorry, her name is Amanda. So if you see me talking to her, okay, Amanda, I use this for my Poshmark. And I dress her, so I could take my pictures. But we haven't dressed, we dress down in February and August because that's at our church on Sundays, because they're our youth months. And then on those days, we wear casual clothes, our jeans and a t-shirt. So I told my granddaughter I want to get a pair of Levi's, but this is kind of long. So I don't really like the longer shirts because from what I had learned about fashion and stuff, the longer shirt cut your leg lines off. And so I'm not tall anymore. I'm only 5'5" now, y'all. I told my doctor, I said, if I keep coming back to you, by the end of the year, I'll be petite. I'll be 5 feet even. He laughed. Y'all, I started out thinking I was 5'7", 5'8". And my granddaughter here, she reminds me, everybody is taller than you. Don't you tell me that, Bree? She said, Grandma, all your grandchildren taller than you, even 11 and 12-year-old. I can't have an 11 and 12-year-old is taller than me. Yeah, Beth, I keep shrinking. I told my daughter, I said, if I keep coming back to you by the end of the year, I only be 5 feet tall. Y'all, I have a brother. Well, I have a whole lot of brothers, but this one particular brother, if it weren't for the wrinkles in his face, y'all think he about 10, 12 years old. He will be February 25th. He was born on February 25th. The next year, another brother was born on that brother's birthday. So I have two brothers born on February 25th, right? The one that's the oldest is teeny, teeny, tiny, right? He is the shortest one of us. He's always been the shortest one of us. So evidently, I bet you he taller than me now. Cause I used to tell him, I said, Red, how tall are you? About 5'11". He said, girl, get out of here. I would joke with him all the time. Cause we call him Red, right? We had an uncle. His nickname was Cracker Jack because so this brother, they said, looked like my uncle Cracker Jack. So we just call him Red. We don't call him Cracker Jack. So now I said, Red, you about 4'11", ain't you? And he'll say, girl, get out of here. Because brothers always love to say, girl, get out of here. And my youngest brother, I told my granddaughter, she said something the other day, and she said, baby, so-and-so. So I said, that's another thing. I ain't your baby. Then she said, I do that at school. I said, don't worry about it. I call people baby too. But my oldest granddaughter, y'all, I thought she would turn 23. The child turned 24. Our oldest granddaughter turned 24, January the 29th. And I had a best friend where I worked at one time that passed away, and my granddaughter was born on her birthday. And I tell my best friend, because, she's Caucasian, she was Caucasian, and everything. And when I saw her mom and saw her husband, I told him, I said, my granddaughter was born on Jane's birthday, January 29th. And everybody was like, yeah. And they were like, yeah. And they were like, I would love a picture of her, but I haven't seen her mom in a long time because her mom had been sick and her husband remarried. But yeah, y'all, I got my oldest granddaughter, and she graduated magna cum laude from college with a degree in social work about 2 years ago. And in a few months, she will have her master's in social work. Yay! That's why I tell them, don't stop learning. Whatever you do, guys, don't stop learning. There's always something you can learn, But I'm going to get up from down here. Y'all, I got more records to listen to so I can do my Amazon. I got to listen to that. Thank you, Voclab. Yeah. So, and I got to listen to this one. Oh, I'm ready to listen to this one, y'all. I love musicals. I love musicals. So that will go in my Amazon store. Yeah, never stop learning. Never stop learning. Cause they make colleges so expensive, y'all. College, that's why a lot of people don't go to college because once you come out, and they'll say you can get a loan, you can get this and you that, but once you come out, you $100,000 and $200,000 in debt. So I told my grandson, I said, you can go to school online. So I'm hoping he'll take some online class because don't stop learning, y'all. There's always, the more you learn, there's more to learn. And I want to learn I want to learn Photoshop. I want to learn Illustrated. Do anyone here, uh, um, Lena or Voclab or Edwina or Beth, anybody here know how, well, anybody here know how to do Photoshop? I don't know how to put it. You know what I mean? Anybody here know how to do Photoshop or Illustrator? I want to learn one or the other or both, but I was told it's a high learning curve to both of them. Yeah, they said they're hard to learn. And see, with me being the age I am, stuff don't come as easy to me as it would to maybe y'all or my granddaughter or something. But I would love to learn Photoshop or Illustrator. Right now, the t-shirts, I do t-shirts on Amazon, merch by Amazon, and I use Canva. And I had wanted, because once you do them in Photoshop, you can change stuff in them and all that kind of stuff. And because at first I was working with a designer. I would tell them what I would want on a t-shirt, whatever. Then I found out I could do Canva, learn how to do it myself. And I do what I do through Canva. And I got the paid version, not the free version, so you can do different stuff in there. So I just learned how to do it myself. And because I'll be wearing a t-shirt, and when it will be time for him to do it for me, he was doing some other stuff for some other people, and what I wanted got pushed to the back burner. So I just learned how to do it myself. You know what they say? Anything you can do, I can do better. I have that mentality. And y'all know what? That's why I try stuff. If somebody say they're doing something and it worked for them, hey, that's why I started doing t-shirt. I was in one of my groups, one of my Amazon groups on Facebook. And somebody mentioned something about merch by Amazon, and they were talking about so much. And when I found out what it was, I put in an application because you have to put in an application. Amazon just don't let you do it. And when I got approved, girl knocked me over for a feather. I didn't know where to start. So the designer I worked with did my first t-shirt was Stay Calm and Pray. I think that was my first t-shirt that I put up. And it actually sold. And y'all know what? Anybody here have family and friends like from your Facebook and everything that will actually subscribe to your channel and watch any of your content? My daughter. Oh, thank you. Lena, I need to wash it. And my twist, I can tell how much growth I have. Because see, it's not, my twist don't start at the root anymore. See, that's how much growth I have. Oh, okay. So I need to wash it. That's why I put this band on, because I got that much growth. See, my twist don't start at the root anymore. So that's how much new growth I got. I want to wash it. Well, I need to do it today before my body realizes that I don't have any more prednisone, you know. So, because at first, my eczema, I couldn't really put my hand in the water. And, you know, I was doing everything with gloves on. And when you have natural hair and the products you have to use, you cannot put those products in your hair with gloves on because the products slide right down the glove, right? So I guess I'll do it today, wash it. I was gonna wash it with the twist in, but I don't know. This stuff tangled up so bad. My granddaughter claims she's gonna help, but I know she ain't gonna help. But I would like to try wearing some curls. I don't know. My daughter was telling me how nice and fluffy it is, and it holds moisture very well. But I like the way you got yours. So what you do? Put yours in a real small, tiny twist. My daughter got to redo my color. But it's growing. I cut it last May, and it has grown. I told my daughter when I wash it, um, I wanted her to flat iron and do a length check. You know, look at that. Look at all that hair. So I want her to wash and do me a length check. I got a box. Y'all know what? I got a box about this big and about this tall, full of curling iron, flat irons. I have a those things that you put the waves in your hair with. I have those, but I haven't had heat on my hair in 2 years. Oh yeah, the soup would be good. Chicken soup sound good. You're making me want some chicken noodle soup. But I would love some fish, y'all. I would love some fish. But y'all, I done been on an hour and 37 minutes. And I thank everybody for a thumbs up. I'm gonna have to sign off and go and get some housework done and get my husband to go get some snacks. So if the storm get raging, I can sit right here and eat junk. Y'all know my system don't need it, but woohoo! We're gonna be celebrating. I love fish, but chicken noodle soup sound good too. Well, I guess I can always eat sardines. I love fried fish. Yeah, everybody have a beautiful day. I'm not sure if I'll come back at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna try. If the weather, if the weather, weather permitting it, cause yesterday the storm comes up. But everybody have a good day. Thanks for being here. And I'm gonna take me a picture. I'm gonna take a picture to use on all my like when I leaner. I love the picture you got on your thumbnail. I'm gonna take a picture and put on my thumbnail. Get my granddaughter to take a picture of me to use on all my thumbnail. So everybody be good. And I think the lights were flashing a little bit, y'all. Cause let me go. The storm. I think the wind is starting to blow hard again. That's why the lights went out yesterday. So be good, y'all. Be careful in the storms or whatever going on, the snowstorms and all that kind of stuff. Y'all be safe. Peter, I hope the soup make you feel better. Everybody have a great day, and I hope to see you around in these YouTube streets. Love you.